Hello guys, welcome to another inverse fair value gap of the day video and the trade and best trade of the day that you could have taken. So let's get right into it. So right when the market opened, as you can see right here, we are pushing to the upside, and when we go on a 4-hour, we can see that we filled this gap and we took every liquidity that was down here except this particular low. So what does it mean? That means we can continue to go up. On 4-hour, on 1 hour, you can see we even inverse this gap, we inverse this gap. So there's also one thing that can happen. We can go up and take all this resting liquidity above here, or what we can or what the price can also do is retrace down here into this 1 hour fair value gap and then distribute higher. So what did market do? Okay, boom, market opens, we shoot high. Opa. Oh, I just moved. Okay, let's go back. I pressed the wrong button. So, okay, let's go back. Okay, here, market opens. Okay, we go up again. And again, we just continue to distribute higher until we see some retracement down. Okay, we saw this retracement to this one, this 5-minute fair value gap. Then we can scale down. So, and let's find if we have some inverse fair value gaps that we could have entered. Okay, I think that we had, it was 1 minute because I took this exact same trade. Okay, we didn't inverse it. Okay, still not. Okay, let's see another. Okay, and here we inverse this 1 minute fair value gap, and what I done was I entered right after this inversion. I put stop loss under this particular low that entered in a 5-minute fair value gap, and what I did next, I targeted a simple 1-to-1. Well, okay, it's 1-to-1, so then we can scale and see if there's some other inversions. Yeah, 1 minute was the highest time frame version. So right after that, I enter here, aim for 1-to-1, and boom, take profit. Take profit is hit right here, simple 1-to-1, just catching the continuation with this trend. There's no point really of reversions because trend is your friend, and so we just continue to trade with the trend. And the best thing about this trade was we had, as I said, the bias was pretty bullish on 4-hour and 1 hour. Even on ES is made the same. I think on ES you could even take the cleaner trade. And that was the best trade of today's session that I personally also took on my 3 fund accounts. And what also you could have taken was that was the best trade. So now I will show you other trades that you could also have taken. Example number 1 is here. We moved right down again in a 5-minute fair value gap, and what we now wait for is some kind of inversion. Did this inversion happen here? No. Okay, we wait. Okay, again I pressed the wrong fucking button. What did I say? We are waiting to see if there was some kind of version. We are here. I won't click on this replay because it's fucking pissing me off. Maybe I can just put it right. Let's say, for example, where are we? Okay, here. Okay, I'll just put it, let's say, right where we left off. I think it was something like this. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, we are 5 minutes. We retraced in the fair value gap. Let's see if there are some inversions that we could taken. Like I said, there were 0 inversions we could have taken. Okay, now boom, we had this 5 minute was the highest time inversion, and again, I personally first I won't trade. I won't take this session because, as I said, we are now pretty late in the market opened, and if we, let's say, took this trade, for example, okay, we inverted here. Number one problem is there isn't many uh, liquidity points that the price could run up to. Only these relative equal highs that I think price ran through them. I think, I'm not sure. And after that, there isn't any major liquidity pulse other than this high in 5 minute fair value gap, or even I think it was in 1 hour fair value gap. And so what the price did, if you took this trade, as you can see, you got stopped out. And now right after that, because the stop hadn't happened, the price will shoot probably straight up, yeah, as you can see, and take the and sweep the relative equal highs. And that is this for this video. That was the best trade of the day that you could have taken. Other trades were not so good because, as I said, it was late in the market, almost past 10 a.m. So other than that, this was the best trade that you could have taken of the day because it was right when the market opens. Let's say 4 and a 4-hour new 4-hour candle opened. So it also generates a lot of liquidity. And as I said, boom, we invert this highest time frame fair value gap. It was 1 minute. We go simple 1-to-1, and we got and we hit take profit. So that was the inverse fair value gap of the day. If you want to see more content like this, drop a like, drop a comment, and if you want me to make a trade recaps again, like I did in the last video, that I show you the trade that I took and how much I made, and how I was able to catch a trade. Also, leave a comment, subscribe, and like video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.